So no know how that go. You don't know how that go. We're moving on to the national speakers. And our next Minister of Energy and Climate Change will be taking the platform now. Comrade Philip Paulwell, veteran, blood and fire, comrade.
Our comrades Jamaica. To fish up in the air, brr, bambi dumbe. Why, padabadubade, brr, bambi dumbe. Nice to PNP, then we make it right. Brabadum, babadum, babadum, bambi dumbang.
Hold it. If you think say Jamaica are nice, no. Vote for PNP and we're going to make it right. Comrade Chairman, I greet you well. Comrade Party Leader, future Prime Minister, comrades all on the platform. Westmoreland, good evening. You know, I have said time and time again, yeah man, you want a change. I am so happy to be a member of this great party. And I'm so happy to be a member of the party under the leadership of Mark Jefferson Golden, the future Prime Minister of Jamaica. I have said that the party leader is the best legislator. And I need to explain that because when I was minister in 2002, I made a promise to the Jamaican people that I had to fulfill. We had a companies law that was from 1948. It was the longest bit of legislation on our statute books. And I promised the country that once we get back into office in 2002, we're going to modernize that law. And I put the bill in Parliament. Mark, no more politics sometimes, you know. He was a member of the private sector. But he was one of the technical persons from the private sector who came to Parliament and worked with me on the longest bill that we have. And in 2004, we modernized the company's law in Jamaica thanks to the work of Mark Jefferson Golden. When you give him a bill and him use him left hand and start to mark it up, you know, it's a problem, trouble. But you can be rest assured that it's a better bill you're going to get when it passes the Parliament. Big up the party leader, big up the party leader. I can also say to you that he is a man of tremendous ethics. And there are some little things that I have noticed about him. He is always punctual. He don't take it for granted. That to me is an important asset of a leader. And when he gives you his word is his bond. We have a great party leader. And party leader, I for one acknowledge and salute you because your promise to the country last week that all your ministers will have to make their financials public. I think it's a tremendous act that you have promised this country and that you will ensure that it is done so that all of us can be certified. I am happy to be in this great parish. I have done work in all three constituencies, and I can say it to you because he can't say it, party leader, I certify that 3 of the seats in Westmoreland, all of them, 3 love in the next general election. 3 love, 3 love. I know Westmoreland well, and I hear certain things went down last time. And I'm going to just cite for you one example of a PNP policy that will outweigh anything that them other people come to offer you. Because your vote is not cheap. We fought hard for you to get the vote. And you must never ever, I know I'm not talking to you inside here because you inside here are born, strong, socialist PNP. But let me tell you why you mustn't sell your vote. The other day, party leader, a youngster came to my office. I'm MP for East Kingston. And he said to me, MP, I want you to help me to go to university. When I look at the person's qualification, the man had 10 subjects, 8 ones and 2 Bs, and he also had escape exams 3 years ago. So I said to him, I asked him, Father, how come he's still at home 3 years now? Can't afford the university fees, can't afford it. So I said to him, listen, when PNP win in September, you are the first in your family and you are going to get free university tuition. No vote, nobody can buy that. Nobody, they don't have enough money to pay for that. So don't sell your votes. Comrades, I'm so happy. This year, we are celebrating 20 years since the Universal Service Fund was formed by me. 20 years since e-learning was formed by me. And I was looking into this book of achievements, and I saw where they put, incorrectly, that they now have 1,000 Wi-Fi. Not true. But the worst part about it is that the vision that we had has been scrapped. In fact, those Wi-Fis that are available now, 50% of them not working. 50% of them not working. Them installed them 1 week, and 2 weeks afterwards they're not working. But the vision that your government had when we established Universal Service Fund was that every single public space in Jamaica, would have free Wi-Fi service. That was the vision we had, not community. And I can't wait for the restoration of that vision. But let me talk a little bit about energy before my time runs out. Comrades, recently I moved into an office, my own office, and I got my electricity bill. And when I look at the bill, when I work it out, for 1 month, I was paying $60,000 for electricity, which amounted to more than 40 US cents per kilowatt hour. When we left office in 2016, the price was 23 US cents per kilowatt hour. So it has gone over 40 cents now. The Minister of Energy just seemed to realize that. But you know what I did? I went and put in a solar system in my office. I decided to bite the bullet. So I bought some panels, I bought an inverter, and I bought battery. And when I work out this month where my bill is, because of that investment, I'm now going to be paying 18 cents per kilowatt hour for my electricity. And I can't see any reason why you, the Jamaican people, should be deprived and denied that ability to have your own power, to be able to generate your own electricity. And the People's National Party government is going to enable you to do that. The price of electricity is too high, and that's the reason why. That is the reason why the cost of living is so high, and why the people of Jamaica are suffering, and why Andrew afraid to call the elections, because you're going to teach them a lesson when that election is called. And all of a sudden, them talking about the JPSCO license. Listen, we know how to negotiate good deals. We did it with telecommunications. So you don't have to wait for another 2 years. The day we go back into office, we are starting the negotiations with JPSCO to make sure that the environment is right so that you will be able to generate your own electricity and be able to do so at prices that are affordable. So comrades, as we come to Westmoreland, there are some dreams that have not been kept, dreams that have not been fulfilled. Dwayne spoke about the fact that we wanted Westmoreland to be 100% electrified in the term that we didn't have. And Dwayne, we're making your commitment. We are going to make sure that every nook and cranny, not only of central Westmoreland, but western Westmoreland and eastern Westmoreland gets electricity when we get back into office, because the people deserve electricity. So comrades, them say them things are retired. We're not tired. In fact, party leader, again, another feature of our party leader is that he is high energy, very intense, and is able to stay the course. And it, regardless of when them call it, Mark Jefferson Golin will be right up here leading the team to victory. We are looking forward to the return of the PNP Parish, Westmoreland, in the folds of the PNP when the elections are held. Comrades, good to be here. One love, one heart.